everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video. Hope you enjoy.
Lock it in 2024, we'll be in Las Vegas. ADCC is confirmed.
Yeah, awesome.
Las Vegas is the stage again.
Not me, he's just saying the stage. No,
Yeah.
It's confirmed.
Mo Jassam's just been, Mo Jassam's head organizer again, and they're going back to LA. Vegas.
Yes.
Awesome show this year. I thought it was fantastic.
It's just going to get better and better. I think from here, guys. We're on a massive rise. Jiu-Jitsu is becoming like mainstream. There's a lot of people now. I think podcasts had a massive impact, on people selling Jiu-Jitsu, like the benefits that were very intrinsic to the martial art and the values, and that's resonating really well with the hard time that we live right now, the lack of socialization, the lack of very important values for life for kids, teenagers, and adults as well. And socialization, having fun is everything, just feel like an artist.
Yeah, I guess Vegas is the place for that to come out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know.
At this stage.
And I don't know. I think competition's difficult, dude, and strategy's difficult, and you just get better every time.
I mean, coming from judo to jiu-jitsu, so at the start, watching a lot of judo, now it's getting harder and harder to watch. It's just just my opinion on it, but but at the start I was sort of looking around and seeing, okay, well, I'm just getting beaten in the gym all the time, so let's have a look at some other fighters that may have been successful that came out of strange places. And the one that came up was actually Jimmy Pedro, and I would sort of watch him and go, hang on, how's this guy beating people that are far more accomplished than him? But it was his strategy. His strategy was just great against them. Very simple, but very effective. And I don't think anyone was looking at it the same as he was looking at it.
Okay.
I think jiu-jitsu we went in at that level of going, okay, we need to have a better strategy than the other person. We're still playing a game. It's not about just... I mean, it'd be ideal if, as a competitor, you could just go in and just submit somebody straight off the bat. Be like, cool, now next, please.
That's what I usually try to do.
Yeah. It'd be great if it worked out every time.
Every time, exactly.
But it'd be awesome. But then it doesn't, and you get somebody that you are competing against with closely, and you're having these little back and forwards, and then it's just going to come down to who's got better strategy, who's going to score that point at the right time, who's going to... get to the dominant position at the right time.
I think I've spoken about this on some podcasts before, but I think my mental approach was a bit of a problem before. Yeah. It was just I was like aggressive as hell, and like I just want to bash you, and I just want to do I don't really care about the points, and I just want to beat, I just want to win. And I think like unfortunately like you can't have that approach at like high level or with decent competitors. Like alright, you can beat the 5-year-old kid on the basketball court, but you're not beating LeBron James like that, you know what I'm saying? And even if they're not LeBron James, even if they're just on a similar level as you, like it's unrealistic to think that you'll go there and do that with everyone. Can you do that eventually? Yeah, possibly. But even in doing that, there's a different strategy. It's not just brute force, smash through, and I'm going to win. That you have to, like you're saying with Craig, he kind of lulls you into, it's fun. Oh, look, I'm passing, bang, triangle, whatever, right? Or, Kit's approach is much more like, defensive. He lets people attack, and as they attack, they open space for him to just creep closer and closer. But there's still a level of like strategy applied, whereas I didn't really have a strategy. I just went there and was like, I'm going to fucking smash you, and that's it. And you can't do that.
So, as we move more towards the professional realm of jiu-jitsu, you will see people getting mindset coaches. They'll be seeing sports psychologists to figure out these little issues that they're having inside their own head.
Chemists,
as they fight. Plenty of chemists
No,
out there, lots of hardworking chemists in jiu-jitsu. But even on a lesser level, you're getting dietitians in there. You're getting proper strength and conditioning coaches.
Yeah, I just started since the 80cc stuff. Now I'm doing like proper cardio sessions.
Yep.
That was probably the thing that I struggled with the most. Like I've not done like an actual preparation for a competition ever, really. Like in terms of physical preparation.
Especially for something like 80cc, which would be considered a very professional grappling event, you are going to need to be a professional athlete.
100%.
At his peak.
And this is like, Gordon's always talking about this, and sort of maybe the way that he talks about it isn't the best, but very negatively towards the other athletes, going, oh, you're all bums, you're not taking this seriously, I'm in the gym 7 days a week, what are you doing? You're not lifting, your diet's terrible, you're not taking the right supplements. Is right. If you're going to be on that professional level as an athlete, you're going to have to be as professional as every other athlete. Unfortunately, we're not getting paid like a NFL star or something like that. You're not going to earn $60 million in a year doing jiu-jitsu. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day. But
maybe if you do what Gordon Rice say that no one's doing.
Yeah, definitely. And then everybody's going to get more professional. The level's going to go up. He can't be, like at the moment he is, but he can't be the anomaly of the only person out there that's a professional athlete. He's technically and physically more advanced than anyone else out there. So he can't be the only one.
No.
People will have to start to catch up.
Yeah, for sure.
It will.
I think the records that he's made will stand for a long time, but they will get surpassed, and hopefully, it'll be good for the sport.
It's what happened to Mika Galvão. It's just, it might be not in the next 6 months, might be in a year, but it gets you a time.
The guy's 18. He's got so much time. He's going to be one of those ones we're talking about in 20 years' time he was one of the greatest of all time. Like, I don't doubt it. He's so gifted and such a hard worker.
Mika, no?
Yeah, Mika.
Yeah, but you still can be surprised.
Yeah. He's not unbeatable.
Exactly.
And it just got proven.
Correct.
And we know that Cade's not unbeatable either. So everybody's going to have their day, and it's like going back to what Anton already said. Who performs on the day at that time? They're the best.
Another thing that is...
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, and again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.